Hello everybody, today's video is going to be about Sergeant Hammer, and this build I like to call Mined and Dined, only because it kind of basically builds around your mines and also helps you be able to escape and be a little bit more aggressive than usual. So first of all, if you have never played Sergeant Hammer before, I'll go over the abilities a little bit here. So with a Q you have Spider Mines. And a breakdown of this, create 3 mines that deal 96 damage and slow enemies by 25% for 1.5 seconds. On the W, you have Concussive Blast, deals 141 damage and pushes enemies away. On your E, you have Siege Mode. Sergeant Hammer becomes immobile to increase basic attack range by 5, deal 25% splash damage, and deal 30% bonus damage to minions and structures. Then for the trait, Sergeant Hammer's basic attack range is 1 further than other ranged heroes. Her basic attacks deal 30% more damage to enemies that are at least 4 range away. So really kind of take a look at that. This 30% more damage is going to really be helpful. A lot of people I see play Hammer always siege up and always attack that way. But also her normal auto attack can carry quite a bit of weight. So the 2 heroics. The most popular right off the bat is going to be Napalm Strike. You're going to see that one the most. It has a 6-second cooldown, which is really nice, deals 164 damage on impact, and leaves a napalm area that deals 50 damage per second. And it lasts for 4 seconds. So theoretically, if it's going to be there for not theoretically, but truthfully, it's going to last for 4 seconds, and you have a 6-second cooldown. So there's only 2 seconds of overlap that you're going to have to wait to be able to use your ult. So that's kind of a cool way to use it. Her other ultimate is Blunt Force Gun, or BFG for short. Fire a missile across the battlefield, dealing 500 damage to enemies in its path. Now most of the time, like I was saying before, people generally always go Napalm Strike, and for this build we are not going to be going Napalm Strike, we're going to be going Blunt Force Gun, because there's a couple things I want to show you guys with this ultimate if you don't know it already. So for our talents, this is going to be kind of the build that I'm going to be going with. I might have to deter a little bit from it based on variables of the match that I play, but for the most part this is going to be the build we're going to be using. So for your first level, you're going to be going Advanced Artillery, and this increases the damage bonus to long distance enemies by 10%. So if you have people that kind of build around you, you can kind of hang back a little bit in the back and try to get people on the edge of your AoE attack. So it'll actually give you that 10% damage. I've tried a couple of these ones, but preferably I think Advanced Artillery is by far the best, and I think a lot of stats will reflect that. Level 4, Excessive Force. Now you're probably thinking, whoa, this isn't the build I normally go, and that's why I'm making this video, because it's a little bit different build I kind of like to go. Now this one, it doubles the knockback distance on your W. So Sergeant Hammer is already kind of vulnerable to a lot of ganking or attacks because she moves very slow. She's like a snail in glue, if you will. So having this double knockback distance is going to help you be able to escape a little bit if you can, and also if your Z is down, you might... Actually, you know what? I don't think we went over that. So her Z, basically, she can't mount, so you press Z to get increased movement speed. I should have mentioned that before, but who cares? Number 7. Alright, so Minefield for this one. I'm sure you probably guessed that based on Mined and Dined build. But a lot of people go First Aid to stay alive, but it's a good talent, but then you're kind of betting on that you're going to get hurt more while you're kind of throwing these 2 away. So on her Level 7, Minefield, you get 2 extra mines. It might not sound like much, but you'll see how it adds up. Number 10, like I said before, the most popular is Napalm Strike, but for this build we are going to be going BFG, Blunt Force Gun. 13, Giant Killer for most of it. I have tried this here, this Bullhead Mines, and it's alright. It kind of helps a little bit, but this knockback, I believe it's only for it's for the middle spider, so you're only getting 1 spider that can theoretically hit someone and then do the knockback, which it's cool if you get it, but not always. Barricade, I've caused more problems than solutions with this talent, so I kind of stay away from it. First Strike, I hardly ever pick that. You get a little bit more damage if she hasn't been attacked within 5 seconds, but I think Giant Killer might be better in the case that you have to deal with a more tanky character or you need to be a little bit stronger. So Giant Killer for this build. Level 16, I see a lot of people go these top 3 every so often, but I kind of like Stone Skin because, like I said before, she's a little bit, she's really vulnerable to ganking, and these can be good, and it kind of also ties into what I was saying before, that if you sacrifice like a good talent for health. This is kind of similar, but I feel that I have to use this talent in this stage of the game because at level 16 the death penalty is much higher, so I kind of like to invest a little in staying alive. Number 20, last but not least. So this is the whole reason I picked BFG as a talent on number 10, this blunt force gun, is because the number 20 is it keeps going and it keeps going and it keeps going. So with Sergeant Hammer, the longer the clock ticks, the stronger that you can become with this Orbital BFG. So keep that in mind. I'll give you some little tips on that a little bit later on in the game if we get to that stage. Because sometimes you don't, Sometimes games you lose or you win before level 20 even hits. So try to stay alive and maybe hopefully keep the game going as long as possible. So let's hop into a game and put these talents to work.
Ready to roll out.
Alright, here we go. So first talent, Advanced Artillery. Increase the damage bonus to long distance enemies by 10%. Now in this beginning, I'll probably start off mid a little bit, do the whole skirmish that everybody seems to do, and rotate bot. Let's see how far we can get. We do have a Nova that we have to worry about, and Junkrat was just released, so kind of have to play around him a little bit and kind of figure out how he plays.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's fighting time.
And also, if you've never played Sergeant Hammer before, she's the most slowest hero probably in the entire game. But she comes with good range for that.
Come on.
Oh, music to my ears.
Wow, don't pull any punches or anything.
Stop that. Delighted to, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna get some health and then rotate bottom.
Oh, music
Heroes,
to my ears.
night will fall in just a few moments. I hope you're ready.
Ha, it's what I do. Proceeding.
Get that globe here.
Oh,
escape. And stay down.
The Shamblers rise! Slay them! Claim their seeds!
Hopefully we can maybe sneak a tower here.
This hero must fall.
Oh, yeah. Affirmative. Ready to drop the hammer. Hello.
Now it's time to go back and probably rotate top a little bit since we gotta put a little bit of pressure there on bottom. So level 4 talent, Excessive Force, doubles the knockback distance with your W. This really helps to save your life in case you're pushing a little bit far. Surround yourself with some mines, and if they get hit, you knock them back and pop your Z if you do have it.
Proceeding.
So we got the level lead, which is good.
This'll be a blast. Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't forget to check the pockets. What? Boom! 2 for 1 sale.
Oh, yeah. Sayonara, sucker. Affirmative.
Alright, now time to maybe hopefully get this guy.
Ready to drop the hammer.
Look at that. I can focus on clearing mid here. It's always good to have, especially as a specialist, just to keep your lanes past the midpoint.
I see.
I always try to aim for the one with the most health.
How wonderful.
Get that equal splash damage.
Proceeding. Ha, it's what I do.
I hate to say it, but your enemy has spawned a terror.
Dead end.
Proceeding.
So now I can get a little bit of health here, and we have level 7 talent, spawn 2 more mines. This really kind of helps out. Let's gotta defend bottom here.
Defend this fort.
Boom time. Affirmative. This'll be a blast.
So, you just lost the fort.
Well done. Your enemy's terror has withered away.
It's boom time.
Enough of you!
Oh, he's getting pulled quite a bit. That was nice.
So you do have some fight in you.
This'll be a blast.
Killing spree over.
Wow.
Kaput.
Surprised that didn't kill me in that first hit.
Know your place. You're mine.
Oh, he's dead. Yep.
Fueled up.
That's how I'm gonna go bottom
Ready
here
to
a little
go.
bit.
I got this.
And my Xeon is unfortunately still on cooldown. Just gotta play it a little bit safe, but that's alright. And there it looks like they're bottom. We got junk right here on top.
It's boom time. Stop that. Oh, music to my ears. Affirmative.
I will convince these mercenaries to join us.
This'll be a blast.
Get a little health up here. Next talent, blunt force gun. A lot of people don't seem to pick this one, but like I described
Night
before,
falls,
for this
heroes.
build, it's kind of
How
essential.
I love to see my garden in the moon's glow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, music to my ears. Proceeding.
Slaughter them all! Take back my seeds!
Ha, it's what I do.
Those little balls.
I got
Kind of scary.
this.
Let me get some health back here.
Getting the hell out of Dodge.
Fire a little bolt to help out the team.
Affirmative. In my sight. Stab it.
Know your place.
Oh, they're still squirming. Gross.
You have enough seeds! The terror grows!
This'll be a blast.
It is time to harvest! Bring my terror to life!
Absolutely.
That was pretty close. Seal up a little bit.
What? What'd I miss? I was looking
Wow.
over there.
What was it? Oh, probably Nova.
Do not delay. Your terror craves its host.
Enough of you!
Yeah, she paid for that.
Ready to
Your
roll?
terror wilts. Do not let your effort be wasted. Your terror lives. Go! Harvest your enemies' corpses.
Boom time! Absolutely!
Know your place!
Oh, yeah!
Pick a talent.
Pick a talent. Giant killer for sure.
Kneel before me!
Oh, yeah! Uh-oh. Oh!
Your terror has fallen. You are but meat and flesh once more.
Uh-oh.
Can't really do much there. I'm dead.
Remember when you died? Oh, yeah, that just happened. Never mind.
Fueled up. Ready to
Oh
go.
no, Genji. Wow.
I got this. Rock and roll.
You're mine!
Ha, it's what I do. Affirmative. Stop that.
It's okay.
Ah, yep,
Just
there's that
run
Nova.
back to your corpse and oh my gosh, it's gone. Guess you have to wait.
Let's go for a ride!
We can get that Nova.
See how you fight!
He's dead.
For the true horde!
Swift as the wind.
Let's go. Ice the weight. Rolling. It's boom time. Proceed. This'll be a blast. Rock and roll. Oh, music to my ears.
Let's try to get a push going here.
I got this. It's boom time.
enemy spawns a terror.
Remember 20 stone skin just to stay alive a little bit longer in case we get ganked out or no
The
tries to get us
sun
again.
dawns. My children must
This'll be a
sleep.
blast.
For now.
No potion.
Oh, you're dead. You'll get over it. Hey, port's gone. That sucks.
Looks like they were kind of wasting their plan a little bit. Triple polymorph.
Fueled up. Ready to go. I got this. Oh, music in my ears.
Send a bullet going mid.
Oh, music to my ears.
Don't forget to check the pockets. What? 2 for 1 sale.
Well done. Your enemy's terror has withered away.
That's 3. 4.
Rock and roll. Oh, music to my ears. Affirmative.
Let us capture this mercenary.
This'll be a blast.
Ooh, that's a lot of property damage.
Oh, man. Let's do that again sometime. Oh, yeah.
Way to go, guys. Top notch.
Nail it.
Right, it might be risky to be here, but
Night falls once more.
I see Nova
And
coming. I'm
soon
gonna pop
the
that shield.
Chandlers shall rise again.
Good to get out.
Rolling.
Bullets coming.
Affirmative.
The Shamblers rise. Slay them and gather the seeds.
Rock and roll. Absolutely. Ready to drop the hammer. Affirmative. Ready to drop the hammer.
Pick your talent.
Big talent. Orbital BFG. Now is a good time to use it. Let's try to get this bottom keep going here.
Big gun. Delighted to.
Oh, nice explosion. I'd give it an 8.
Oh, music to my ears.
That's going to constantly go down and keep doing damage.
Ha, it's what I do. I got this.
Should actually reposition it so it hits those both keeps there.
Oh, music to my ears.
It's over for now. But don't get too comfortable. The infested will return again.
Boom time! Move it or lose it!
Killing spree!
Harvest the
Wow.
result of your efforts, heroes. Bring my terror to life.
Oh, yeah! Move it or lose it!
Why do you delay? No terror lasts forever. Nicely done. The terror shall sap the life from your enemy. A terror has grown for your enemies, heroes.
Delighted to, sir. Oh, music to my ears! Stop that! In my sight! Delighted to, sir.
Oh, there goes the board.
Your terror has been cut down.
Oh, everything.
Well done. Your enemy's terror has withered away.
Oh, is that gonna get false dead? Oh my god. Oh wow. Yep, that got him.
Dead.
Now we got our Orbital BFG targeting mid. In hindsight, once I get my cooldown, I'll probably try to position myself right here so we can hit both keeps at the same time, maximize the
I got
damage.
this. Oh, music to my ears!
We gotta stay out of mid.
Rock and
And that's what's
roll.
kind of good about the orbital is it kind of controls the spot, and it's good too if it's in the center. If you can't get this, it's also good because you're also clearing the lane while you do damage.
No potions.
When you deal death, you invite it upon yourself.
Absolutely. Oh, music to my ears.
So that's a good example right there. That knockback distance. He comes in, I can just push him away real quick.
The night comes, heroes. Remember, kill the shamblers and claim their seats.
Time to see out. Probably die.
That killing spree sure was great, wasn't
But
it?
my bullet still goes,
Not
and
bad.
this keep is toast here in a minute. Let's watch this. It might not kill it, actually. Might be another bullet after this. Yeah, probably one more.
The shamblers rise again! Free my seeds, heroes!
Fort destroyed!
They better get out of mid because they don't know if the bolt's coming. Well, they do at the minimap, but they might not be paying attention to it. Here it comes. Oh, I almost got him.
Ah, the enemy destroyed a fort!
Oh, my bullet might get false dead. Let's hope. Let's hope and pray. Oh, so
Fight
close.
the waiting.
All right, now let's target this keep here.
My gun's bigger. Move it or lose it. Ready to drop the hammer. I never tread lightly.
Try to see if I can push back top a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Affirmative. We ought to capture this mercenary camp. you, sir.
I want to try to at least get up here and fire at the keep so I can keep hitting these minions out.
Wow, don't pull any punches or
Okay,
anything.
Nova's dead. That means that can be a little bit riskier.
Unfortunate for you.
Alright, let's position us right here. And then hit this keep again with R. And then we're going to also go through the gates and the turrets. Maximize that damage.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a pretty good push we got going up here top.
You're holding back. Don't.
Gar's is probably dead.
Come on.
Your enemy's terror blooms!
Proceeding.
Go be in this bush here.
Heading back for a tune-up.
So now this puts all the pressure on their core. You might get hit by it. And it clears out the minions. It helps a little bit.
I never tread lightly. In my sight.
Hey, the port's gone. That sucks. Guys, the enemy's attacking the core.
Oh, music to my ears.
And after I get this last keep
that's
here,
a lot of
so the keep is
property
gone. Then I'll start targeting the core.
Bigger.
It won't kill the shield, the bullet itself, but once, you know, we got little, what's that, catapults there. And it's going to constantly keep doing damage.
The enemy's terror has fallen.
Ah, they're still squirming. Gross.
Yeah, she's probably dead.
Wow,
Yep.
don't pull any punches or anything.
That's good about that shield, that range. Oh no, that's not good. I'm gonna need to hearth. But I still got my bullet coming, and they
Heading
probably
back
forgot
for a
about it.
tune-up.
Let us capture this mercenary camp.
Affirmative. We ought to capture this mercenary camp.
I'll try to get bottom here as well, put some pressure on them. I mean, they're in a bad position. No keeps, 23% core health.
Oh, yeah. Proceeding.
Hammer's not the best at getting camps with this BFG ult, but kind of at a pinch here. Nova just spawned, so she's not going to be here.
Absolutely.
That's enough seeds! Now, let my terror grow!
The dawn has come, heroes, and with it, my children must rest. The terror awaits, heroes. Come and take its power. Well done. The terror shall uproot your enemy's
Yeah, we should wait for
forts.
planting here.
Move it or lose it.
Yeah, I should have waited for the plan.
Ha, it's what I do. Rolling.
She got away, didn't she? And we won. How about that? So that is that build. I hope you guys liked it. It's a little bit strange, but it can definitely work if you can prolong the game like we did as much as possible. And yeah, let's see that. Let's see this before we end the video. See what happens here. Oh, we got some love. That's cool. And a vote. Awesome. Genji was pretty good. Well, hope you guys have a good day, and that was a video on Sergeant Hammer. Let me know what you guys think.